Okay, so we'll create one more uh, calculation view by using union purpose calculation view. Okay, so same thing I will do like a demand and supply by using unions. So same thing like projection we can take it one projection for supply, another projection for sales. So sales and PO. Okay, so we can rename. This is demand. This is supply. Okay, so these two we can. Previous we use the union joins, right? Now I'm going for the union. We will get the output is same only, but how we can use it that I'm just showing it here. Okay, so from sales, okay, let me add the same things, text and gross amount at output level. For supply also, gross amount. Sales also it should be come like this, but here it is coming different way. If you notice, lot of I think. Let me remove this. Here we are done so many experiments, like functions and all we are done. Later I will go for this one only. But here problem is input fields, those are all there. Conversion input fields, all these are all there. So instead of that, like however, like a PO is there, right? So this way we have to create this view. Okay, one more view we can create, then we can provide. Because here so many conversions are there. Current date conversion, currencies input field. Okay, so maybe that is giving this warning. Okay, so anyway, let's continue. So here also we can add the text cross amount. Okay, so now we got the union. Okay, so union, let's expand it. So any one text we can take it, either it is from demand side or this one. Okay, gross supplier side, and we require this gross amount, and we require this also. Okay, uh, and text. So this we can join with this one. Okay. So what are the fields we required at output level? So those are all we can, okay, so we can keep it at here. And then, so this is the join. Okay, so map with the names, or else you can, if you're, let me remove the map. Oops, it is not going. Okay, okay, either if you're not mapped like this, then you can use this icon, okay, to map automatically. Based on the field names, it is going to map it. Give me a minute. I'm back. We can rename the quantities, gross amount and gross amount and these things to avoid the confusion. So this is sales side and purchase side, PO underscore gross amount. Okay, let's go to this. Let me remove. remove all columns. Okay, so now what happens? Gross. So this is one gross. Another one, it is connecting it here also. That is not correct. Okay. Let me do one more time. Better I will do one by one. Okay, so text should be both places it should become. I'm just drag and drop it here. Oops. Let me remove. First one is gross amount. So this is the gross amount. Okay, sales gross amount. And the second one is the text. Okay, any text we can take it. And third one is the PO. Okay, so this text also I'm just mapping it here. Okay, now it is. Now what happens? Based on these two texts, okay, it is going to join. Okay, and get the sales and PO. Okay, now we can connect these two aggregations. Now we'll go for the aggregation and add the text at output level. And this is like we can add. Okay, so we can add this quantity, sales quantity and PO quantity. Okay, so then we can go for the aggregations. Okay, so just we can change it this one to attributes. Okay, go to privilege, view privilege. Here only last time we given we got error, so we can change it to classic. Okay, then we can go for almost we are done. So we can go for save and activate. Okay, then let me check in there any error. No errors. Then we can go for preview. Okay, so we got the data. So same data. Like previous, I just keep it this one too, like this different ulta. So okay. But data is common. Okay, the output everything is common. But how we can use the unions? So that concept at here. Oh, sorry, this is okay. So this is the union. So how we can join the unions by using unions? How we can do the joining? Only this part is different. Rest of part is same only. Okay, so this is about the calculation view, how we can decide. Um, Mostly we'll get a very less requirement at here. Okay, about the data modeling part. So these are all come under the data modeling. Okay, so from we won't get anything. Okay, so we never get any requirement at here. Mostly 90%, only 10% or 5% chance. Again, that system should be a old system. Okay, in such a cases only we'll get that type of requirement. Mostly we won't get. Okay, so because why we won't get that requirement space, like there is a drawbacks at here. When we are adding. Okay, so. Uh, Let me go. So when we are transporting, from one system to another system, like development to quality system, it is very difficult. Okay, so difficult means we need to entire package, entire like a schema we need to add to TR, and then the TR, even one small change also, you have to go for the you need to add entire package level. So that is a very major drawback, drawback at here. Okay, so that is the weight, and yeah, if it is not syncing, then we'll get a like nums and all runtime level quality system will get a runtime. Okay, so that is the one. Okay, because of that, this is the very drawback one. Okay, again, like when it is come to the higher version, they provided more uh, flexible compared to this HANA modeling level. They provided a little bit more flexible to do all these views and all, and their calculation things and okay. So for suppose I want to see the difference between these two. Okay, so let me complete this and then we'll go. Okay, okay, so here, okay, so this is the complex part at here. Like everything again, we need to replicate it above system here. Okay, whatever we created this calculation view, analytical view, attribute views, our processes, our functions, tables. Okay, whatever we are creating, everything we have to replicate it here. It is not automatically generated. So everything we have to create it here. And let me zoom it. So this is the drawback part major at here. Uh, okay, so whatever we created in HANA view level or procedures, everything. So we need to attach to delivery unit first. Okay, so when we created that package, it will ask the delivery unit. So that time we have to create one delivery unit and then we have to provide that. And this unit we have to attach it to transport request. Okay, so same way, whatever we created at HANA modeling level, everything we have to create in above level also, like views, like a data dictionary views we have, right? So there we have to create this calculation view. Okay, within the name we have to use it, and that what are the tables we use it there. So the tables we have to use. So same way, like procedures like a class and methods and all we have to create everything like a tables, views, everything we have to create at whatever model level. Same names we have to use and create it here and attach it that one to transport request. Okay. So delivery unit transport and this transport TR we have to attach it here, and then we have to send to quality system. Okay, then only in quality system we are going to see those two objects and we can test. Okay, otherwise we can't able to test it. So that is the drawback at here. Okay, on the modeling level. So to attach all these things and all, it is complexity. Okay, so and come to, sorry, you it. Okay, fine. Okay, so that is about this concept. Now we'll see like a transport part. Uh, how we can transport, okay, and how we can attach to delivery unit, all those things. Okay, let me go to, let me close these things. Okay, let me close. Okay, come to this package, but suppose we have a this entire package we have, right? So if you want to transport, then everything you need to attach to delivery unit. So when we created this package itself, it will ask. Okay, so that same way catalog. So here, what is the catalog? Okay, so here it is mentioned. So whatever objects are there in catalog objects. Okay, so we created tables and all, right? So let me go to one. So this is the one. Okay, so whatever objects are there at here. Okay, let's go to the view. we created, right? Table, sorry. Okay, so this table, for suppose you want to transport it, then we need to attach to delivery unit. Okay, so all like tables or views, procedures, functions, everything. Okay, and here landscape is like exporting to. Uh, let me close. We'll get. Uh, generally, we'll get it here whenever we. Come on, let me close everything. I will connect again. We'll get the right side. We'll get an options. Uh, oh, everything gone. Okay, let's on this one. On this one also. So whenever we log in at here, so we'll get options at here. Couple of right side. I'm missing those things. Oops. Let it be. Oh, come on. Okay, let me navigate from here. Quick view. Sorry, it is a quick view. Okay, yeah. So this is the delivery unit. But suppose you want to create one delivery unit, so then you have to click on it and then create one delivery unit at here. Okay, then that delivery unit when you are creating, so that time you have to use that delivery unit. Okay, so here by using create option we can create one more and then we can add it here. Okay, so once it is created then we have to add it here, but suppose let me add already existed one. So backup or anything is there for a map, or let me. Okay, so just I'm selecting by randomly. Okay, one of these. Better I will go for HTTP. HANA. Okay, HANA Studio something. So then, okay, we can click on add. Okay, then it will come at here. Okay, so then we can click on finish this button. Then it will create the delivery unit. Okay, so then once it is created the delivery unit, then from here. Okay, so we can attach our objects. So whatever we created object. So when we created this schema or package, whenever we creating, so that time itself it will ask. Okay, for showing purpose, let me uh, show you one. I will create one more. Okay, create package. Okay, if you notice that here, this is the delivery unit. Okay, once we created that delivery unit, we can attach it here. Okay, then what happened? That package, entire package, it is under that delivery unit. So that delivery unit, we need to like export it. Okay, from first we need to export to, this is the export option. We need to export to local system. Okay, select this. Okay, so whatever we are like choosing. Okay, so those are items we can download into. So this is the content. Okay, so here also we have. So this is the catalog. Okay, so the catalog is nothing but whatever views we created, right? It's a CDS view MDB under the delivery unit. So from here we need to download it. Okay, so then if you click on next and all, then it will ask you to path to where we need to download it. Okay, so those shows okay, back. Okay, so see, entire it is coming, right? So it is going to browse the file. Yes, this is the browsing option where we can download into our local system. Then we have to click on finish. Then what happened? It is going to store into our local system, and we need to connect to our quality system. Okay, then we have to import. So this is the import option to browse the file. Okay, so when we are downloading, so we have to choose this one. When we are uploading, so we need to choose this one. So what is the delivery unit? So that we have to select and click on next and finish. Then it will ask the browsing option where we need to import, like we need to import it. So okay, then it will then we need, once we select that browsing option, then it is going to quality system will get those objects and all. Okay, so that is the complexity at here. Again, this is done by the base system, we are not worry about it. But the thing is, like complexity, what is the complexity at here? And if it is not syncing, then how it is like uh, okay, so then dumps runtime errors and all will get it. Okay, so that is the headache part, especially this transportation level. But anyway, we are not going to do this and all, so everything will take care by the base system. Okay, so just for idea purpose, I'm just going for this one. Okay, so and last, okay, so let's go to the SAP UI. Okay, so this is okay, so we are almost complete for data modeling part. Tomorrow we'll start the new, uh, like a, what is the password for this? Access set rate level. Okay, you want to know about the database. Okay, so we discussed so many times about the DBA cockpit, COCK, PIT. Okay, so DBA cockpit is nothing but you want to know about the database, like what is the primary database and secondary database. Okay, here we are able to see. Okay, so this is also used by the basis team only, but for our understanding purpose, okay, so we are going to see. So this is our database. Okay, DB user, and here there is a extension SID. Okay, extension SID is nothing but secondary database. Okay, previous older version, what happened? Primary database, this is the primary database, it may be a Oracle or SQL DB and all. And secondary database is the HANA DB. Okay, sidecar scenario, we discussed theory part, so that time. So here they configured secondary database part. Okay, so here we can able to see that status analysis DB analysis everything. Okay, so that is about this part. Okay, I think fine for today. So we'll go for the next. Like we'll go tomorrow. We'll start this. Use it. Short keys are there, so we'll see that short keys, and then we can go for the use syntax. So till this, if you have any queries, you can ask. Okay, then we'll discuss. Otherwise, we can close for the day.
No, Sudeep.
Okay, you're good. Okay. Fine then. Okay. Take care. Bye. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.